Hello, and welcome to today's edition of Young and Invested. So, today we are just going to look at how we can stay on top of our game, in quote, being what? Trendy. I am Setofori Boateng, and today I'm here with.
Elsie.
Prince David.
Akosi Asidwa.
Hey, Akusuya.
Esiedwa.
Hey, reminds me of my classmate. I'm serious.
I didn't say anything.
No, but then the way you're smiling looked like,
Sorry for
yo, the
smiling.
dude is lying. Anyway, so as I can see, I see people wearing $1 million shoes, pounds, and then all of that.
Akosia's
So-
feet is blinking.
Is it?
It is.
Yeah.
Huh.
Akusuya, who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing?
Yes.
That's a very dangerous question.
Dangerous.
I'm wearing my seamstress.
Hmm.
I don't know what she's called, but I'm wearing my seamstress. Shout out to you, my seamstress.
Shout out to the seamstress.
Yeah, I was actually from a funeral, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's why I'm in black and white.
Doesn't look like it though.
Thank you very much.
Really doesn't.
Really
She's looking
doesn't.
fabulous.
Mhm.
Oh, thank you.
Now
You're
lemon
welcome.
green. What are you wearing, please?
So top is Zara, pants Zara.
I don't know who I'm wearing, so Prince, don't ask me, okay?
Said, who are you wearing?
Please take us.
All right, let's dive into the conversation. So we're going to start with our first question. So what does being fashionable means to you, and do you think you can achieve that on a budget? Well, me personally, when it comes to being fashionable, I would say that you should be able to keep up with trends, but in doing that, you should stay true to yourself. I believe each individual have their personal style, okay? And you have to be you should be able to add your style to the fashion that we have currently. And you staying on budget, you don't have to afford all the luxury brands to look fashionable. Somebody can be in Gucci and still look a mess. So I think you should be able to buy stuff that fit your body and fit your personality. And I think you look fashionable in
Yeah,
that.
some people will do or die.
You do it.
All for the culture.
No, so with
I mean-
regards to one part of your definition, you spoke about looking at your body type and dressing accordingly. And I don't know, but to me, that's something that is very important to me. There could be so many things that look trendy currently, but it doesn't mean everybody's doing it, and so you should also go and do it. You check your body type, and I think you dress according to that. I'm not even trying to say, oh, somebody's body type is this type of way or not. But even for your own self-confidence,
Exactly.
when you wear something that fits you, you know it. And even the way you dress, the way you
Yes.
behave, you know that you are confident. But then, yeah, because it was trendy, you had to do it. And now you're wearing it and you're not even feeling yourself like that. That is not being fashionable.
Exactly. It's just like what you ordered versus what you get.
Yeah.
I mean, you see a style and then you just take the picture, show it to your seamstress. I want this thing. But forgetting
You
that
didn't check yourself.
that body type, you're not the same person.
Is it what figure? Are we talking about figure 8?
No, that's
Okay,
not what we're
okay.
talking about.
You see, so you just have to make sure that you know your body type, then you dress to suit your body type, and
What
that will make
flatters
you
your body.
yeah.
What looks good on you.
agree with
Okay.
that.
So I would also like to add one thing, that's accessories or accessorizing. Sometimes she could wear something, I could wear the same thing, but then the way we accessorize it says a lot. The way you even walk or the way you style, it says a lot about it. It gives it some kind of style. Yeah, so that's what I want to add to it too.
These Instagram or even TikTok thing where they do basic and body on
Yeah.
the side. It doesn't even necessarily have to be body, but you'd realize that it's the same fashion items that both of them are wearing, but one person is wearing and another person has styled it. They're two different things.
Yeah.
And so if you understand your style, you're able to assemble fashion pieces together, you look way more attractive or nicer than somebody who just decided to throw on some
Everything, just
yeah.
put everything on and then just take a picture.
So all in all, know what suits you.
Exactly.
And be confident in it.
Yeah. Yeah, so like she's
Yes.
saying, confidence can even also make the difference
Yeah.
between two people. Two people wear the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
One person is not as confident as the other. The person is has slouched.
Slouch.
Slouch.
Slouched, sorry.
Yeah.
The person has slouched. Person is dragging their feet. All of those things contribute to how somebody looks. If you look at somebody, the person is standing up straight.
Yep.
The person is walking, lifting their feet off the ground, walking with confidence. Two people can be wearing the same thing, but one person looks way better than the other person will. So being fashionable, I think, is not even just about the thing you're wearing. Even the way you carry the items you are
Yes.
wearing also speaks a lot. So,
I agree with
and
that.
about the budget aspect, I think that you can be fashionable on a budget, and the key to doing that is, to me, thrifting.
True.
If you want to do it on a budget, that's not the only key, but it's one of it.
And
you-
and talking about thrifting, you can actually get correct or original designer pieces from thrifting, but
Yes.
people don't pay attention to that. They just go to the stores, which is way more expensive than that one. So I agree with that one too.
My little brother actually goes to Kantamanto like
Kantamanto every Saturday.
Kantamanto is a real plug. Oh.
yes. So he
Yes.
goes
Yeah.
there like, well, personally, I've only been there once, and I didn't like being there.
Why?
So
Why? No,
Is it
let
the
us know
stress?
why.
Kantamanto is too. And another
Yeah,
thing
the
is,
stress.
for you to get the ideal thing, this one hack. Kantamanto, before, if you go very early,
Exactly.
like even before 5, by
Before
that time
5
they are now
a.m..
cutting the bill
Exactly.
on the thrift items.
Give me
And so if
fresh.
you even go at 7, you go and get either the leftover items, or they'll just be as expensive as if you had gone to a regular store in Tudu. So if you go to Kantamanto very early, you'd get all the best stuff. That's where my stress comes from. I can't wake up and go to Kantamanto at
But
5 a.m.
it's just
Why?
for that period.
It's not so
No,
me. My brother goes to Kantamanto, and so
So,
if my brother can
Are
go
you
and I'll
saying you
pay
are
him
shifting
something
the stress
small,
to him and then he gets it for you?
he's going to stress
No, no,
himself.
no,
So I'm
no.
just
You
adding
see?
mine.
You see?
Yeah, because it's a lot of stress to me waking up and going there early, but it's still very worth,
worth it, yeah,
to
yeah,
go. Because
yes.
if you see, I send my brother, and he goes to buy what he thinks will be nice for me, because I can give him a list that, okay, when you go, I want you to get me some baggy jeans, I want you to get me some Dr.
car
Martens. He got
wash
me
and
some really
stuff,
nice
yeah.
Dr. Martens from Kantamanto. I still wear them. I got it for just 150 CDs.
That's great.
So he will go, what is nice for him is what he'll buy. But if I had gone myself, I'm sure I would have
I've bought
found
something different or
way
something,
more
yeah.
items to buy. So yeah, that's my key to slaying on a budget, thrifting.
Okay,
Good.
so talking about the stress, these days, because of social media, we even have thrift shops online. So you don't have to necessarily go to the
Go.
market and go through all that stress. You can just order online and you're good to go.
Yes,
Yeah.
But
but
sometimes, Charlie, going yourself, you see.
Yeah, you get a
especially-
lot.
You get a lot. And then when you have people, you go to for
Yeah,
the
like you have
stuff.
a plug there.
Yeah, you have a plug. So when you go and then they don't have, they can assure you, come
Yeah,
back, that
that's
kind of
true.
thing. And you know the beauty about that thing, when they don't have in their shop, they'll take you to another
Another
shop
person
to
will
get
buy
it
for
for
you.
you. Exactly.
True. And one thing with that too is the pricing. When you check online, let's say you go on IG, there's a lot of thrift shops there. You go on there and then the price is way higher than the one you can get at
real
Kantamanto if
triple.
you had gone yourself.
Yeah, my brother can get really, really, really nice men's t-shirts. Sometimes as low as 5,
Yeah.
10 CDs. And they still look
As low
very
as what,
good.
5 or
All you
5
need-
CDs?
Even 2 CDs.
Yes.
There's some, but those are those guys
Yeah.
have assembled it on the ground. I'm not really.
But
then-
these days GH is hot for 2 CDs. So.
Yeah.
Sure.
But still, I can assure you, the last time I was passing through this place in Accra called Mobile, and I could hear them advertise for lady stops at 50 pesos. I am not joking. I'm not joking. It was
let's go there.
I mean, after you buy the 50 peso,
I'm
at
sure
whatever your
that's
eyes
the
will see,
last
then you
last
take
grade,
it.
like
Uh-huh.
last.
But you, if you go and buy top 50 pesos, everything that you see, you take it like that. But like all I'm saying is, thrifting, budgeting, they go hand in hand. Get up, go to Kantamanto with your 100 CDs.
You can get a
your
lot.
jeans, you can get
A lot.
your t-shirts. For girls, you can get your regular crop tops and stuff. If you're lucky, you can get some shoes in addition.
Hey,
Yeah.
I see. Interesting. Anyway, so can you share any personal experiences where you've had to be creative with your wardrobe while sticking to a budget? Anybody?
Start. Stuff for us.
Yeah, it looks like he's making his things himself.
Yeah.
So-
For me,
Yeah, you said you were wearing you earlier.
Yes.
So he can give us a good example.
this is a material I got myself, and then I made my tailor sew that for me.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm one person that love to source for materials. When I'm going somewhere, I don't just go to the tailor to be like, I want this. I actually go to get the material myself, take to the tailor, show him the style, and then he sews it for me. So one thing I can say is the question again. I
How do you
Like
get
that.
creative
how do you get
with
creative
your
with?
wardrobe? Well, the budget.
Okay, so I think you can get creative on a budget. You can just go into your wardrobe. It's all about styling. As I said, styling is there's a difference between wearing and styling.
Hey,
Okay.
okay, oh.
Yes, two different. There's a difference between wearing and styling. I can have a white shirt and a trousers, and the way I'm going to style it is going to be different from what Elsie is going to do with it, or what you are going to do with it. So, assuming I'm going for a dinner, and I have to be in a formal wear, I can just have my white shirt, my black pants, and then my boots, and that is it. I'm good to go. Somebody might, wear a three-piece, and I might even look good than the person wearing the three-piece. So
Okay.
I think it's all about styling.
I think it's also about combination, how you can combine whatever you have in your
Your
wardrobe.
ability to, yeah.
See, it's interesting. We have a lot of things in our wardrobe that we don't even wear half of them.
True.
If you realize we stick to the same things we wear because we just like them. But then times where you know that you really have to do something, you realize that I can wear this and that. I remember we went for a dinner and then I was confused as to what to wear because like dinner is everyday formal. But I wanted to change the style kakra, like in coat. I looked through the wardrobe, look, and I realized that, okay, let me just pick something black. Apparently the black was something that was really going to match for the day. And I was standing out because everybody was in white, and I was in black. I was happy.
Good for
I
you.
think, yeah, it works. Knowing how to match it really works.
Okay. So I don't know if any of us are on Pinterest. I think they also have a lot of styles there. So you go there. Some people actually post videos of how you can style what you have or how you can do with what you have.
Yeah.
So you go there, you get a lot of ideas. So mostly I go there.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
just to buttress what Elsie just said, that's another hack. Pinterest. Pinterest, look, I go to Pinterest for any and everything. If I'm looking for acrylic nail designs
Yeah.
for my nails, when I'm looking for dress inspos for a wedding, dress inspos for a funeral, even hair, I go
Yeah.
and search 28-inch bundle hair, like different ways that a 28-inch bundle can be made into it. Like I literally go on Pinterest to do any and everything. So if you're looking for a fashion hack, an app that will give you ideas, you can go and search all black attire for a dinner, and Pinterest will literally give you ideas for. It could be something you even have in your wardrobe, but your
Yeah.
mind
Already.
hasn't even gone
Exactly.
there.
How to match and
Exactly.
everything.
You
yeah.
go on Pinterest, you can just search the most random thing. Maybe you've been invited to an event, an influencer event or whatever, and there's a certain dress code. You don't know how to go about it. Just put it a black and white attire for an influencer event, and Pinterest will literally suggest
for
outfits
you.
there, and then you realize,
true.
oh, it says to wear a black t-shirt and some short skirt and some leggings. Ideally, you will not think about something like that. You realize, oh, you have all these pieces in your
your
wardrobe
wardrobe
that
and
you
you
could
make a
just
fit.
put
Yeah.
together and wear. So
Yeah.
Pinterest is a very good,
Yeah.
site for something like that.
And also, speaking of the experience, recently I had to go for a wedding, and I had to put something together because I didn't sew anything for the wedding. I realized I have a lot of kaftans. I mean, they are all monochrome. Let's say one color up and down, one color up and down. So I just matched this top with this bottom, and then that was me.
A serious color blocking.
Okay. So what are what are some must-have items every young person should invest in that could be styled multiple ways without breaking the bank?
For me, I would go for a black pants, and then you should have tees. round neck tees, black and white.
I think jeans,
Denim.
denims.
thing,
Yeah,
yes.
every
Same.
single person
It
should
works.
have
Yes.
denims, regardless.
Yes.
Regardless.
I agree with that
Denims
too.
in your wardrobe.
Denims, they can fit everything.
You can style denims into corporate. You can
Yes.
style
Honestly,
denims
yeah.
into
Casual,
a formal event.
semi-casual,
You can
whatever.
style it into a sporty attire. Anything. So once you have denims, 50% of your work is done.
Ah, no. Like 80.
Yeah.
You can match it with
Depends on the
everything.
context too. Like if you're going for a
Yes.
black tie event, you can't
You
wear
can't wear
denims.
denim to a black tie event.
You can wear a black denim, no.
Black denim. No,
Black
no, 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 no.
denims?
No,
can't.
no.
Black tie is
It's
black
a
tie.
black tie
Black tie
event.
is dressy.
I know, but then I'm saying you
Classy,
can cheat.
dressy.
I know, but you can cheat.
No, you can't.
Can't you
Okay,
wear
well,
your
it
denims and your
depends.
Chelsea boots to a black tie event? Are you sure you
A
can do
black
that?
tie.
Yes.
You want to wear Chelsea's and a black denim.
Yes.
That defeats the whole purpose of a
Oh.
black tie.
Oh. Are you
It
sure
does. It's a
How
black
does it?
tie event, Seth.
Like the tennis,
Listen,
the
You
Chelsea
see, I'm
that
just
you've
trying to
added.
let us stray away a bit from the normal we know. I know it's a black tie, alright, but I'm saying you can cheat and do that. And who knows? We've not tried it.
Well, maybe you can try it and
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can.
No, but what do
see.
you guys say? Don't you think it's going to actually?
You know what I
be-
think? I think to each his own.
I could say
Yeah,
you
that's
don't-
what I
you
think.
don't have to
I
give me
agree with
credit like that.
I think to each, because the black denims already are and you want to add Chelsea boots
To
to
it.
it
Yes.
to a black event,
Never
a
even
black
qual- you
tie.
never even
We have-
qualify
we
the
have-
Chelsea
we have
boots.
type of
I didn't give you a
denims.
color of Chelsea boots. So what are
Even
you
if it
thinking?
was black.
I never said black.
No, anything else would be worse.
Are you going to wear skinny jeans?
Skinny jeans? You see the fashion item everybody should have in their wardrobe. Please, if there's one fashion item you should not have in your
skinny
wardrobe,
jeans.
please, if you have skinny jeans, throw it away.
Hey, do you have an experience? Share. Oh.
I just don't like to
Is
see.
it for men or women?
Okay, for women it's better, but
Yeah.
for men,
Why is it better
oh
for
my
women?
god,
Hey.
It is.
the one that lies
Come
low
on,
on their
come
waist.
Some years back, skinny jeans was the ish for men.
Some years back, emphasis.
Oh my
Don't wear
God.
skinny jeans, guys. Please, don't be wearing things like that.
No, but I want to understand why women and not men.
Would you wear skinny jeans out?
Well, I don't like tight stuff.
So
Yes.
that
Oh my
answers the
God.
question.
No, but I can't speak for everybody. Oh, you can ask Prince though. 'cause-
Prince, would you wear
Would you?
skinny jeans out?
Like very skinny.
Oh, why are you qualifying very? No, you shouldn't.
Me, I want to
skinny.
ask
You said
anybody who
skinny.
is watching this a question. Would you wear skinny jeans out? Why are you wearing skinny
Well,
jeans out?
yeah, I think I wore one 3 days ago.
Can we please escort Prince out? Let's escort Prince out of here. Why are you wearing skinny jeans?
I mean, it looked flat. It complement my body. Like it just looked good on me. Like it was just.
Tired now.
To be honest, because there's nothing you say that will make me understand why you're wearing skinny jeans. To be honest, I'm sorry. Don't do that again.
I'll show
Elsie,
the
would you wear
picture.
skinny jeans?
I'm a
Okay.
woman. Yeah.
So you would.
Yeah.
It's different for women. Oh. You know, women
Is it
have
because-
softer thighs and
No,
they
no.
have softer calves.
Hey.
So when they wear things like that, it looks a little more
More.
complementing to their body. But you're a guy and your calves, especially the guys who have calves, like
That
the
are-
really
those big calves.
tough,
I
the
don't-
tough calves,
Hey.
and you wear skinny jeans. And why are you wearing skinny jeans? Don't you want to be happy? Why are you wearing skinny jeans?
Well, I actually got a compliment though.
So
So
you
yeah,
think,
a
you
win
think
is
the
a win.
women look like that and then the men look like this?
I think for men, what flatters you is to really just wear jeans that fit you just right. Like what you're wearing, it makes you look nice. The moment you wear skinny jeans, I see my comment. But don't wear skinny jeans, please.
So we can own one, but we shouldn't wear one.
Why do you want to own
Own
it?
it. If you're not gonna wear
I,
it,
I literally just said it's one of the fashion items you should not have in your wardrobe. Don't have it, please.
So
Okay.
we'll continue this because it looks like you don't understand why the women can wear and the men can.
No, so that's why I asked you, would you wear skinny jeans?
Well, I told you my position
Yes or
already.
no? Would
he
you wear
said he
skinny
liked
jeans?
tight stuff.
Let me plead.
You plead the fifth. Okay, agreed. Okay.
Okay, so do you have any favorite tip or hack for finding affordable but trendy clothings?
So, like the first thing I said, Pinterest. That's my hack. I go on Pinterest and at least seeing it will give you an idea of where to look.
True. I agree with
The
that.
moment you know what you want, the moment you know what you are looking for, what you want to look like, now finding it shouldn't be so much of a problem. I mean, like 50% of your work is done, and then it will be left to you just finding the thing and putting it together. Yeah.
I agree with you. So social media will be your best
Yeah.
bet. I mean, Pinterest, IG, and even now on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes, you go on TikTok and then you see all sort of trendy stuff and all body shape, trying to wear stuff to show you that even though you are this, you can wear this to
like
make you
that.
look this.
Yeah.
So
Are they deceiving us?
You see,
So, yes.
you mentioned that you are always wearing a certain type of outfit. Not even just you. Generally, we all have certain clothes in our wardrobe
Yeah.
that, and no matter the occasion, that is what
Yes,
we
you're
want
going
to
to
wear.
wear.
But I think we should also like try to explore.
Exactly.
Like for the first time, when you've been invited to an event, don't say this dress
me-
that
let me
you've
go
been
for
wearing
this.
every day.
Let me go and wear this now.
The things in your wardrobe are there for a reason. You bought them for a reason. So maybe you should say, okay, it's for today. I'm putting this thing down. Let me go into my wardrobe, explore. Let me search and find something that I am not used to wearing.
But you know, the downside with that one too is you might explore and it might not go well.
Well, you will know
You'd
if you
always
don't
learn,
try.
You never know till you try.
So what,
But
you want
see,
to look
the
and mess
point
out
is
there
that,
before
look,
you learn?
No,
No,
look,
you're
you
not
have a
going.
wardrobe.
You're not going to dress day.
You have a wardrobe.
You dress. You watch yourself.
Left, right. Me, for example, me, and it's a personal example. I normally wear the things in the left. For no reason. I don't know why. But then the
Right.
things in the left are the ones I really wear. The right are mostly like church stuff, and then the down part are some. But the left, oh my God, I abuse it a lot. So if for an occasion I want to change, I would have to then move to the right. The
To
right
get something
side
new.
to get something.
Okay.
And the point is that you would always try it on before you step out.
But the
Once you try it on and you don't know, Charlie, this fits, Charlie,
Oh,
yes.
you will change it.
You know
I
those
do-
things where they say you can plan an outfit in your head.
Exactly.
You
You
plan
put it
out-
on and you look different. And you know, we have different eyes. My eye is different from your
But
eye.
then once I'm
You
good in
wear
it,
something,
me, I'm okay. Oh.
you would think you look good in it, but somebody will sit and be
No,
like,
you
no,
see, there are
look a
some that when
mess.
you wear, you know, say Charlie, wait, I'm cool. Like this particular one, like you match, you're like, this one, and there are some
And
once
you
it's
can't be
okay
you
for
be fair,
you.
no.
Once you step out there, so far as you are good in it and you look
Yes.
okay in it, you really don't
That's
mind
how-
pay so much attention.
That's how 2 days ago
Because
I was supposed to go somewhere. Wore some outfit, looked in the mirror. I was looking so nice. I stepped out and my mother told me I look like a traffic warden.
Exactly.
So I had to go back
And change.
yes,
and change the
But
thing.
then-
But that's why there are people around. You see, sometimes you can step out and they'll ask you that, then if you know be anymore. Because you have dressed like you don't have people in your house.
but then
That is it.
It shouldn't stop
You can
So-
explore.
Yes.
That's why you have
I
a
don't
mirror.
have a problem with you exploring, but in your exploration, make sure that you play it safe a little bit, because you might explore,
Oh yeah,
and
but-
exploring will not be
okay,
exploring.
what is playing safe?
Yeah.
I won't wear.
Yes.
I won't wear.
What's plain
some,
safe?
I won't wear something too extreme or extravagant. Well, let's say maybe I'm trying to color block. I won't wear purple and wear like brown and green. No, you at least block it in a way that you know it's
Because
calm.
everybody has a personal style.
That's it.
Yes.
So there are certain
You get
things
it.
that you and Kasa you will not do, even though it is different from the everyday school uniform that you have been wearing. It is still not very different from your style, whatever it is you are going to try. And that is why it's a
Yes.
personal style. When you went to buy it, you bought it because it is something that you see yourself wearing. Maybe you are just not combining other things with it properly. But I'm not sure it will throw you all the way off unless you are trying to look like a clown
If
daddy.
it's true, all you need to do is accessorize, like Elsie said.
That will
And
make it
then
worse.
Put big chains in your neck.
But wait,
That will make it
have we
worse.
ever dressed or wore something that we felt we don't look too good?
Oh, yes.
And then you step
Everybody
out and
thinks you
somebody,
look really good.
yeah, other people are
happens.
like,
It's a
"Oh, you
thing.
really look good," because it's different.
And now when they tell you it's different, you realize that it becomes one of your favorite fits.
So the thing, it goes two ways.
Yeah.
You can think you are looking nice and you are not.
Not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or you think you are not looking
nice.
good,
Yeah.
but
And
you
you are
actually are
actually-
looking.
Yeah.
And that's why two things are very important: using a mirror to check yourself, and having other
second
people
opinion.
also exactly a second opinion. Like you're just for so
And
so
then the
so
third one
event.
is your own opinion. Sometimes you just need to get out there and do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Living on the edge, innit?
Yeah. So far as probably it's not dirty it's not torn, it's
It's
not
not
worn
smelling.
out, it's not smelling, it's not faded. You're okay.
Guys, please, another fashion tip: use deodorant. People like to step out a lot without
Very
deodorant.
necessary.
Sometimes, you don't even look the best, right?
Yeah.
But the way you smell will speak for you. And you don't even have to break the bank to get really nice smelling perfumes, right? But you still make heads turn. And there's some people who also look so good. Like when you look at them from top to down, they look too good. That's until you get close to them.
They
Don't do
smell
that.
bad.
Don't do, and you just ruin
The whole thing.
the whole vibe. Like all the effort you put into looking nice, and then it's gone. Invest in deodorant. If you can't afford deodorant, there's alum, there's lime. All of those things kill bad
And
smell.
then there's ash.
There's
Yeah.
ash as well.
So now personal hygiene just entered the chat. Eh?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's very important.
Smell good.
And you know the funny thing about that? If you don't smell nice, people can't tell you to because they don't know how to
Tell
tell you.
somebody
It's
that you
a
are
difficult
smelling.
conversation to
It's
have.
very
How would you
difficult.
tell
Yes.
somebody?
Very difficult.
Somebody who has body odor,
Honestly.
how would you tell them?
I would tell you
How?
straight to your face.
Hello, ma. You smelling.
Even your friend.
No, like, yeah,
My
even
friends.
your friend, you
Cold.
can't tell.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how
I've
would
done
you
that
do it?
before.
How did you? Okay, how did you do it?
I mean, I just took him aside. I was like, Charlie, you know,
Bro, you the
before-
male,
before use what that?
Oh my god!
That would
You
be
know,
very,
these
very, very
conversations are very
embarrassing.
tough to have.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think
Telling
it's tough to
somebody,
have.
especially when the person
If you don't want
has
to
that
say
tease,
it,
the person.
if you don't want to say it, just
Write a
give to the
note.
person.
That is even the worst.
that's
Hey,
more
my
insulting.
guy.
What
No,
are
no,
you
no, no, no.
implying?
No.
Somebody gifted me.
I can
Yeah,
just give to
deodorant, see that
a
kind of
set-
thing. It's like they are sending you a message like, look, please rather tell
Or
me my
someone
face.
buys
than-
you a
Yeah.
toothpaste.
If you don't want to hear it from my mouth, you hear it through the
I
gift.
think we
Oh,
should
no.
be able to tell
Yeah, but it's,
somebody,
but
but
it
it's
is
still a
difficult
very
convo
difficult
to have.
conversation to
Yes.
have. That's
Because-
it's still very difficult,
And
regardless.
well,
Is
probably
it?
maybe for gender to gender, like male, I can.
You
say
can
that
tell your
it-
fellow
it'll be
bro that-
easier. But
but
then how
even,
about a
Elsie,
female?
can you tell your female
No.
friend that she's smelling?
For my friend, my very close friend, I
Uh-huh.
can.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
I
what I'm
can,
saying.
Honestly.
Okay,
Seth
very
is my
close friend.
Seth's
Yes.
like a brother to me. And if something like that is happening to Seth, I should be able to pull Seth
It's
aside.
easier-
Charlie, bro,
it's-
you Bob.
I think it's easier to say it when it's not a normal thing. Like if
Maybe
my
like
friend
it's a
doesn't
one-time
usually
thing.
smell, but this one time I'm like, oh Ivy, why did
Today,
you go
what's
somewhere?
up?
Are you
Yeah,
sweating?
yeah.
Are you this?
Yeah.
Oh, this
Yeah.
person.
So- So imagine you being with your friend, okay, and your friend smells. You can't tell your friend.
The person smells
And-
every day.
Like, yeah, let's say every day.
Hey.
And then and the third party tells your friend. What
I
does that
didn't
say
smell
about
it.
you?
I didn't smell it.
Of course.
I didn't
Oh
smell
my
it.
God.
No,
You
but
didn't
it's-
smell it.
Yeah.
Sometimes to maybe the way they'll take it to would also
The
be
person
some way.
could get offended.
But
Yeah.
I think all in all, you need to tell them.
Yeah.
You have to find a way
But as
to
to how
have
you
these
tell them
difficult
is the
conversations.
problem.
I'm your friend for a reason, so it means I should be able to tell you certain things.
It's better to hear the truth and be offended than not know the truth and just be oblivious. No.
But is it that they don't know, or they know but they
Some
can't
people
help
don't
it?
know.
I
You
think
know,
sometimes they don't know because it's like it's on them. It's like it's on you. So you don't.
yes,
You are used
some
to
people genuinely don't know.
it. Some genuinely
Some
don't
are
know.
just
Just know, just that they just don't care.
Yeah.
But how would you know
They
and
They
not
don't
care?
care.
I know that there are people who know, but it's
They don't
like
care.
they can't really help it. They think they use deodorant, but still,
If it's a medical condition, there are medical conditions like that. If that is the case, fine. But if it's intentional,
yeah, you
Some
are
people-
intentionally
yeah.
smelling. That's what.
people don't care. It will shock
You are
you.
not
care.
intentionally smelling nice. Oh.
You're intentionally
Smelling
smelling
bad.
You see, you don't even necessarily have to smell good. Like when
Like,
I
yeah.
enter, you can
But-
smell
but
like the
be okay.
atmosphere, but just don't offend
Don't reek.
the next
Yeah,
person
yeah.
around. Don't.
That's fine.
You see, once in a while, you can go and sweat, or you forgot to use roll-on. So once in a while, you cry, you feel a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, you feel uneasy.
But it doesn't mean that every day.
Some
Don't
people
do
are
that.
subconsciously, like that. It will shock you.
These are uncomfortable conversations that I think we
Yeah.
should have. With.
I agree.
Anyways.
So where are we?
I'll see.
Is it the sixth one?
So I think we've
Fifth.
done the
Fifth.
fifth one. I think we've done it. We spoke
Yeah.
about
Fifth,
so
yeah.
we could go to-
So, all right. So, how do you balance staying on top of trends while not overspending or constantly buying new items?
Okay, so personally, I
Do you have a budget? No. Blank
I
check.
do.
Blank check.
I have a budget, but personally, this is just me. I don't care for trends. That there was a time there was a certain dress. It was mostly green. The girls used to wear it a lot. It was backless, short.
Hey,
Almost
we are
every
lost.
girl.
Okay, I am lost. What is Barclays?
And I didn't
it
even
doesn't have
notice.
a back.
Backlace.
Backless.
No, backless.
Like
Like,
backless
No
show
back.
your back.
Backless. No back.
Oh.
Yeah. Like sometimes we can be there and a trend like balloon skirts will come.
Yeah.
Things like that. We could be there and some trend will just pop up. You
Pleated
wonder
skirt.
where it's coming from. Even hairstyles. There was this one where the hair looks like a basket.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's wrapped like a basket. Or these short French curl.
Basket, like the
To
one we
be
see in the
honest, those
Nigerian
things
films.
don't move me. If it's not nice for me, it's not nice for
Yeah.
me. If I want it, I will do it, but that's very rare. I don't follow trends. I could go and wear my bell trouser. Those type of denim trousers were there a long time ago. But if it's nice for me today, I'll wear it. It doesn't have to be what is currently trending.
So you see, that bell jeans you just said is trending now.
Oh, it trended some time ago.
Yeah. Not now.
Not now.
Isn't baggy jeans trending now?
Baggy jeans, I think in my opinion, it has always been there. It hasn't really...
Yeah, but
Everything has always been there.
Exactly.
everything.
It's just going and
it's
coming.
just
And
cycles.
it's
Yes.
Yeah. Just
So
goes
now
and
baggy
comes.
jeans is trending now. Oversized
I
jacket,
think it was some time back.
blazers, monochrome or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They are all trending now.
Cargo
But you
jeans.
see-
Cargo jeans,
Car wash,
yes,
even
cargo
car wash.
pants.
Car
car
wash
wash.
was trending.
The reason why I'm saying these trends don't really... So that's what makes me not have to spend money every time. Because
But at
imagine,
least you-
anytime a new thing comes, you have to buy it.
But-
And
Right.
how do you feel walking in town and then you are rocking some shirt and then you see another person rocking the same thing?
That's another...
It's happened to me before and Charlie was so uncomfortable.
The two of you are all
No,
wearing
I remember,
like
but this was way back. There was this shirt that it was white and had some, it was
And
like circles or I don't know.
and assuming this person is using it for something like maybe cleaning the gutters.
Or
and
if
you
they
are
pie,
going out
if they
with it.
pie crumfo from the back,
Charlie, you
they'll
are,
beat you somewhere.
yeah, because if they describe it, you are wearing that.
The same
that's that
thing.
same thing.
So
I mean,
it's
I'm not been
some
saying
way.
following trends is a bad thing because there are some trends that are actually very cool, that are very cool to wear. So, like, that's what I'm saying, that if it's something like that, I don't mind trying it out. But the fact that I don't have to keep up with any trend makes me not spend
Same here.
unnecessarily.
I remember this thing came, this kind of socks that are colored.
Yeah.
Happy socks.
Happy socks. I never
Everybody
had one.
wanted to.
I never liked it.
Wear
But then
something
it got to a
like
point
that.
everybody was wearing happy socks. I'm like, hey, okay, but
It just came and it just
It
went.
just went,
but I
yes.
never owned one. I don't even
True.
like it.
Happy, I remember it.
Yeah, you see. So it's like that. I think that all in all, it's just you doing what would fit you. But then there are some trends you can also adapt.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, you need to stay in the current times. Can't be dressing like our mothers and But then, for example, let's say it's an occasion. They say, oh, like customer service week we are having.
Yeah.
Old school, yeah, you can dress to fit that. Yes. But then I don't think on a normal day you dress old school or you else you wear kaba and slate and you come in. But then once in a while you can wear kaba and slate to church. You see, you change the narrative like that. It's not always doing that.
The same thing. So for me, when it comes to balancing trends and then staying on top, as she said, me too, I don't follow trends. I just wear what fits me and what looks good on my body. That's all I do. And in as much as I don't really follow trends, at least back over
Once in a
film.
while, yeah.
Once in a while, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, you just follow
Sometimes
it.
you go out,
Subconsciously, you
going to
follow
chill
it.
for hours, Charlie, can see
Somebody's
Charlie,
wearing
we are robbed.
Somebody can
Somebody's
wear
there.
something for
Yeah.
you to want to
Yes.
wear.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So as for that one.
That one, yeah,
Yeah.
it's like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think it's better to have a few quality pieces or a larger wardrobe of cheaper fast fashion items, and why?
Oh, I think quality.
Nothing beats quality.
Like I was saying, the numbers are there. They are in the wardrobe. We don't even wear them. The particular ones that we know. Somebody gifted me this. Is it Charles Thright or whatever shirt? I really like the shirt. It's a white shirt with some blue. The shirt is like very, very, very quality. But if it were to be another one that you watch 1, 2, 3, you realize actually corner crossing
Yes, yes.
some way. So I think that the quality is important. It can be a few, but then once you take care of it and you match it with whatever you want, look, you are good.
I
You can take
think
it anywhere.
I think that to me, there's no correct or wrong answer with regards to this.
I think so too.
You could have a wardrobe, but you should have a good balance of both. You can have quality items that you know where you wear them to. And you could also have
Thank you
a
for
few
that. Thank you
selection
for that.
of these fast fashion items like they are talking, because everywhere doesn't require you to dress a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Like I said, if I get up and I'm going to Cantamanto, you don't want me to wear my Dr. Martens to Cantamanto. I'll not do that.
No.
Do you understand? So that is where the 10 CDs crop top I went to buy from Cantamanto some time ago will come to play. Still my wardrobe. And I'll still look good in it. You know, that's another thing. The thrifted items, like you said,
Yes, they are
are
cheaper.
cheap. But some of them are actually very quality as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are
yeah.
just second hand,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
are still very quality. So they are cheap regardless. And so if you have these things in your wardrobe, you have, like in my wardrobe, I have certain things that I would invest my money in, and those are shoes. I don't play with my shoes. I like shoes.
Your feet speaks
And
up.
I waste all my money on shoes. You know that everybody and what they waste. I
want,
know that there are
yeah.
some people who are obsessed with perfumes. There are some people who are obsessed with accessories like earrings, knuckle rings. I love knuckle rings too, but you
Okay.
can sell me with shoes. Some people, their wigs. Everybody and what gets
just
them.
them.
Mine is my shoes. So for my shoes, I'll not compromise on my shoe quality. But if you come to some tops, some denims,
jeans,
that
all
one I
of
would
that.
find wanting. I could find
All of
some
us.
things that
Yeah.
That
just
are
for affordability,
affordability,
just to
okay.
have them in my wardrobe. So yeah, I have a
Okay.
balance of both.
Okay, so I totally agree with her. There should be that kind of balance. And also, I think quality is also relative, depending on your pocket,
pocket,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so I could see a hair for 1,000 CDs, and there could be another one for 500 CDs. And I know that obviously the 1,000 CDs is better. And another person could see a 5,000.
And that's cheap
So
for the person.
Yes. Okay, so I always say that just live within your means, check your finances, and then you know which one you can afford or which quality item you'd want to get. Yeah.
You know, even these online, these websites for shopping, Fashion Nova, Shein,
Yeah.
Zara. Occasionally, you could go on there if you are looking for cheap items.
Items,
Shein.
yes. Shein.
You go on Shein, you can even find items for as low as $1.
Okay.
If you're looking for more upskill stuff, you can start thinking Zara. You can think about Aldo, but Aldo microcores are a
Expensive.
little on the
expensive
expensive
side.
side. So if you don't want to do too cheap, but you don't want to also break the bank, you can look at something like Fashion Nova, because Fashion
Or
Nova's
even
stuff are
ASOS.
ASOS.
Yeah.
They are not very expensive. But they are things that people will stop and watch because they have actually like really nice
Interesting.
stuff.
I got this from ASOS though. the
Yeah,
pants
ASOS
from
men,
ASOS,
they
yeah.
have really good boho men.
I
They
got
have
this from
really
Aldo.
There's one more thing I want to add. I think maybe you don't have to try and get the thing instantly when you want it. You could also save for it.
Plan
for
Okay,
it, yeah.
and plan for it. So you know there's this hair for 2,000 and I can't afford it now. And maybe you need it for Christmas. From now till Christmas
yeah.
or from
Save
July,
towards
you can
that.
save towards that.
True.
Or
That's a
maybe
good hack, actually.
even your birthday. Maybe your birthday, you would always want to have something new.
Yeah.
It's same with me. So I try to save for my birthday so that I don't have to spend like
Force
some
yourself,
huge
yeah.
Yeah.
amounts on that month.
on that particular
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what?
like,
I
that's
think
what
we
I'm
need
saying.
another session, right? Because we can't exhaust
Okay,
everything.
yeah, I would agree.
So
with
what
that.
I'll tell everybody is that you start saving small because my birthday was just like last month. But I'll still come and collect, okay?
Collect what exactly?
Yes, eh?
I'll
Collect
collect
what?
so that I can stay
Okay,
trendy.
my birthday was 3 months ago.
We'll day together. Well, so all too soon, I think that it's unfortunate we have to bring our session to an end, right? But before we go, there's something we should do.
Really?
we are going to stay trendy and fashionable. You know that. So there's this tongue twister challenge, and it says what? Frugal fashion finds fits
Let me get
fabulously
mine.
without breaking the bank.
Maybe.
Who can go? What's a B?
Okay.
Frugal fashion finds fits fabulously without breaking the bank.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Okay. So frugal fashion finds fits fabulously without breaking the bank.
Ooh.
Hey, everybody's getting
Everybody's
it. Hey,
Stay
I was thinking at
trendy.
frugal fashion finds fit fabulously without breaking the bank.
Hey.
Good job.
That's fashion. Right. So, thank you all for joining
You were
us
supposed
today.
to say some, please.
He did.
I did introduce it for
When?
all of
He
you.
said it first.
Oh, I thought he was introducing for us.
Oh,
But then that was me
Say
saying
it.
it.
Okay,
Just say
you
it.
say
And he
it
said
again.
it
You can't catch me
slowly.
lacking like
Yes,
that.
he said
Chef,
it very
you said it
slowly.
slowly.
No, I had to say it slowly so
You're
all of
explaining.
you
No, no,
got
You're
no,
it.
no,
explaining
no,
too
no,
much.
no.
You want extra sheets, please.
So you can't do me dirty like that. You know I'm your friend.
Frugal
I'm
fashion.
going to buy you the shoe.
Let's.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
Okay,
get a
we can
pass.
close.
You can
Bye.
close. Hey.
Okay.
Anyway, all right. But thank you guys and thank everybody for watching. I believe that as part of staying trendy, you need to just do whatever you want to do. Don't look at what is out there. Look at it, copy it if you can. If you cannot, hey, stay within your means. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Most important thing is look good, smell good, go out there, be confident, and do your thing. So until next time, we'll see you.